Hello, everybody. I was looking at Psalm 46 this morning, and I think it's an amazing psalm and particularly relevant, maybe, for all of us at the moment. Let me read some of the verses to you. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though the waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake, and their surgings, there is a river, whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her. She will not be moved. God will help her at the break of day. And then verse 10, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in all the earth. It's interesting that he begins by saying God is our refuge. Now, in the Old Testament, there were cities of refuge where strangers and people that had even committed crimes could go and they would be safe from their pursuers. The enemy couldn't get them. Their enemy couldn't get them when they were in that city of refuge. And we have an enemy that's after us. He wants to bring us down. But we have a refuge. And it isn't a city as such, although the church is part of our refuge. We can run to one another. We can rest in one another. We can encourage one another. So in that sense, there is a refuge in the house of God. But the most important thing is that Jesus is our refuge. In John 15, he says, remain in me and I will remain in you. Other versions say, abide in me and I will abide in you. That means taking refuge in him, staying in him, remaining close to him. And it's at times like this we need to have that intimacy with him. A refuge is a place of safety. Jesus is our place of safety. And then he says he's our refuge and strength. We sing that song, strength will rise as we wait upon the Lord. As we wait upon the Lord, it's his strength that comes to us by the Holy Spirit. He strengthens us in our inner being by his Spirit. And then, of course, in that place of safety, doesn't matter what's going on around us. The earth can shake. It can give way. The mountains can fall into the sea. The waters roar. Everything going wrong around us. Chaos around us. But we're in that safe place. The Bible also describes Jesus as the rock that cannot be moved. We are founded on the rock of our salvation. Be still and know that I am God. Brothers and sisters, let's do that. Shall we be still in our spirit, in our heart? Just be still. We do not have to fear, it says. There is a stream of water flowing for us, a river of water flowing for us. The provision of God's Holy Spirit, the refreshing presence of Jesus in our lives. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God. As we spend time in his presence, we can allow the Holy Spirit to let the streams of living water freshly run over us, refreshing us and strengthening us as we wait upon the Lord, as we are still in his presence. Because he goes on to say, the reason we can be still, the reason we can rest in him is because I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in all the earth. And I believe we're living in a time when God is going to display his name being exalted in all the earth. He's going to rule and going to reign. Many people, I believe, are going to come to know him. They're going to take refuge in him, find their strength in him through every time of trouble. God bless you.